Getting caught up in the desire for new possessions is a common pitfall. We often think that having more will make everything better. But this mindset can push us into debt, making it difficult to break free from financial struggles. Luckily, you can avoid this trap by following 15 secrets to reduce expenses every day that we will discuss in today's video. When we look back in history, we notice that our ancestors had limited resources, yet they mastered the art of making things last. They knew how to stretch every resource, wear out items, and use things to their fullest because they didn't have much else. The frugal living tips from those times still hold value today. By embracing these traditional, grandma-approved frugal living strategies, we can lead a more content, straightforward, and economical life. So without further ado, let's jump into the 15 secret ways to reduce expenses every day. 1. Resourceful cooking. When tackling a recipe that demands ingredients not readily available, channel your inner grandma. Instead of feeling defeated, embrace the improvisation. Substitute, add, or omit items based on what's already in your kitchen. It's a nod to resourceful cooking, a skill passed down through generations, where making the most of what you have reigns supreme. 2. Use every drop. Our grandmothers were masters of thriftiness, and one of their golden rules was to never let anything go to waste. Whether it was the last drop in a bottle or jar, they knew how to make every bit count. Adhering to this frugal principle means recognizing the worth in every drop, avoiding unnecessary waste, and maximizing the use of your resources. It's a timeless approach to make the most out of what you have. 3. Give items a second life. Your inner grandma and embrace the art of reuse, those empty jars that might seem destined for the bin. Grandma saw potential storage for bulk buys or a home for homemade goodies. Worn-out shirts weren't just discarded, buttons were saved, and the fabric found new life in cozy quilts. Before you toss something away, pause and think about its potential second act. 4. Plant your own generations before us thrived on practical and frugal living, and adopting their old-school tips can lead to a happier and more economical life. Embracing the make it, mend it, and make do ethos, where items are repaired or repurposed instead of discarded, is a sustainable practice that can save money. Buying in bulk, growing your own food, and simplifying your lifestyle were key strategies employed by our ancestors to cut costs. Additionally, DIY cleaning products, energy conservation, and a focus on reusing items exemplify their commitment to resourcefulness. These timeless frugal living tips provide not only financial benefits, but also contribute to a more sustainable and mindful way of life. If space constraints limit your ability to grow your own products, consider exploring discounted options at grocery stores or farm stands. 5. Preserve your future. Growing your own food is fantastic, and the next level of smartness is making sure it lasts longer. How? Well, you can do some cool things like drying your herbs, freezing your fresh fruits, or canning your veggies. Taking a bit of time to preserve what you've grown or bought on a budget means you'll have delicious treats for a much longer time. It's like creating a secret stash of tasty foods that not only lets you enjoy the rewards of your hard work throughout the year, but also allows you to take advantage of sales and discounts. So, whether it's the sweetness of your homegrown tomatoes or a great deal on discounted berries, you can savor those flavors for months to come. 6. Make your own bread. The price tag on store-bought baked goods often catches us off guard. However, baking your own bread, rolls, muffins, and biscuits at home can be a game changer in your budget. Crafting your bread at home comes at a fraction of the cost compared to store prices. Imagine making a loaf of bread for less than $1. Surprisingly, canned biscuits can set you back more than $1 for just 8 small pieces. Discover the joy of baking your bread with straightforward recipes and video tutorials that make the process simple and budget-friendly. 7. Make your own items. Investing a bit of your time to create your own products is like unlocking significant savings when compared to purchasing them from the store. Imagine whipping up your own body wash, crafting unique lotion bars, concocting personalized lip balms, mixing your laundry soap, and even making various household items at home. all of these DIY endeavors can have a big impact on reducing your overall costs. Beyond the financial benefits, engaging in this creative process can add an element of fun and satisfaction to your routine. 8. Keep a stacked pantry. Maintaining a pantry stocked with budget-friendly staple foods is like having a culinary safety net. It allows you to craft delicious and economical meals without having to worry about frequent trips to the grocery store. By keeping essentials readily available in your frugal pantry, you not only save money but also streamline your meal preparation process. It's a practical strategy for anyone looking to manage their expenses while still enjoying tasty and satisfying homemade dishes. 9. Choose dry beans. While it's convenient to grab a can off the store shelf, consider the cost-saving benefits of purchasing dried beans. A pound of dried beans costs approximately the same as a single can, and preparing them is as easy as washing, slow cooking, and freezing the excess for later use. With the same budget, you'll end up with 4 to 5 times more beans than canned ones. Freeze the extras in small portions for future meals, and you'll find that cooked beans are around 1/4 of the price of their canned counterparts. 10. Prepare your own groceries. Making your own essentials, like crafting bone broth or mixing your seasonings, can be a game changer in reducing expenses. Choose bulk spices and herbs to get the most value for your money. And consider creating your stock using chicken and beef bones in a slow cooker. Homemade stock not only saves you money, but also provides a richer and more flavorful base for your recipes compared to store-bought options. It's a cost-effective and tasteful approach to enhance your cooking while staying within your budget. 11. Downsize to a small home. In the past, families embraced smaller homes, even with several children. My great-grandmother, for instance, raised 5 kids in a 900-square-foot house, encouraging a sense of closeness. Similarly, my grandparents continued to live in their modest home even after retirement, finding it perfectly suited to their needs. Today, we live in what some might consider a starter home, and I see the value in staying compact. A smaller home means less maintenance, lower taxes, and reduced acquisition costs. Embracing a smaller space can contribute to saving money on utilities and overall upkeep. 12. Drink plenty of water. Staying hydrated is crucial, and choosing water over sugary beverages not only benefits your health, but also your budget. Instead of opting for fruit juice or milk, consider serving a small portion, about 4 ounces, alongside a larger glass of water during meals. This simple switch not only saves money, but also reduces unnecessary calorie intake. 13. Value relationships over materials. My grandmother's last 2 frugal living tips highlight the significance of relationships over material possessions. Despite not having many belongings, my great-grandmother emphasized that she didn't need them. Instead, she found joy in sharing and giving to others. Grandma generously shared her gardening expertise with neighbors and offered homemade meals to those around her. These frugal living principles underscore the value of meaningful connections and the fulfillment derived from shared experiences. Grandma dedicated time to teach those eager to learn about cooking and baking, placing a higher value on people than material possessions. She recognized intangible aspects as our most valuable possessions, emphasizing the importance of sharing them with others. This mindset reflects a deeper appreciation for relationships and the meaningful connections that enrich our lives. 14. Avoid paper products. Steer clear of expensive paper products like towels and napkins. Opt for cost-effective alternatives such as cloth napkins and rags. Making your own cloth items can be budget-friendly if you purchase fabric and craft them yourself. This simple switch not only saves money, but also promotes a more sustainable and eco-friendly lifestyle. 15. Live in the present. Find joy in the present moment and appreciate what you have instead of constantly chasing the next big thing. Contentment is a valuable lesson in our fast-paced world. Being satisfied allows us to be truly happy and intentional with our time, money, and lives. If you enjoyed the video and found the tips valuable, give it a thumbs up, share it with others, and subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned for more helpful content. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.